What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning into this video where I today am talking about travel, more specifically the crazy stories / experiences that I've had from traveling. Today's just a quick little story about Europe, or about Germany specifically, and about alcohol. So in case you didn't know, the winter break of 2016 to 2017, I backpacked across Europe on a rail pass. So rail pass, if you don't know what that is, I have a couple videos about that you can check out on my channel. But essentially allows you, depending on which one you buy, I bought the one that allows you to pick up any train pretty much at any time, whenever you feel like it, and travel throughout Europe. So I would go from place to place. You know, when I was ready, I decided to hop on a train and go to the next place. So I visited 17 countries, or 17 cities, 15 countries. It was crazy. But I went to Germany, and I went to about 3 or 4 different cities in Germany. And something I noticed is that alcohol is pretty liberal there. Like, you know, people can drink it at a very early age. You can start drinking at 13 in your house, 16 like any kind of alcohol, and then like at 18 like distilled alcohol or something like that. So and they're not really against like having it out in public all over the place, that kind of thing. So in the train stations, actually, there's a lot of alcohol around as well. And a lot of times I would travel, I would spend a day doing a city, and then I would travel at night so that I could sleep on the train, benefit from like not having to pay for lodging and stuff like that. And so I spent a lot of time in German train stations in the evenings and at nights. And one day, it was like maybe 10 days into the trip, we were walking around, and there was like a group of people, and like I didn't really think much of it. You know, it's a train station, there's a lot of people, but I walked through. And just like as I'm walking through, like one guy like runs across the side from one side of the hallway to the other side of the hallway, and like right behind me. And I was like, what the heck? And I thought that maybe he was trying to like pickpocket me or something. So I like checked everything, didn't have anything. And it was all, I had everything I needed, so it was good. So I just kept walking. And then all of a sudden you hear like these people scream. Like these guys like make like, I guess like loud grunts maybe is a better description. And I turned back around, and like there's police officers who had just showed up, and like one guy was like trying to like fight this other guy, and like trying to, like the guy who had ran across behind me was supposedly like running to like go and hit somebody. And I don't know what the heck was going on, but like just sat there for like 20 minutes after that, just like watching, figuring out like what's going on, like, and because they're all speaking in German, like they weren't speaking any English, of course, because they're all German. And so I was just trying to like decipher what the heck had just gone on, because like I literally just walked through it, could have been like in the middle of it, had no idea what happened, and I was trying to figure it out. So that was kind of an interesting experience. Turns out, like, at the end of the day, I don't think anybody was arrested. They kind of just were like, yo, it looked like they were kind of just like, yo, chill out, like, no fighting, like, get out of here, something like that. Like, because I'm sure most of them, that's the other thing, is a lot of people, especially homeless people, they'll hang out at the train station even though they're not going to take a train, because the train stations are open to like the public. They're kind of like open air. They do close at a certain time, so you do have to leave at most train stations, but that one they were open, and like, so I guess those guys are just chilling there, and they really shouldn't have been there, that kind of thing. So it was an interesting experience, to say the least. But I was just glad that I didn't get actually stuck in the middle of it. But it was interesting to just watch the dynamic, especially the fact that they have alcohol like that, which probably made the fight like happen. Like, if it weren't for them probably being drunk, they probably wouldn't have gotten into a fight. But yeah, it was an interesting experience. Just know that when you're traveling in Europe, especially Germany, be wary of drunk people and fights and things like that. Try not to get involved, even if you weren't trying to get involved in the first place. But that's today's story. Not too great of a story, I apologize. Again, I'm not the best storyteller. I love to take pointers from somebody, but that's the trash truck behind me, making a lot of noise. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Dang, he's loud. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this channel. I share all kinds of things about travel, about the high five guy, about life lessons, all kinds of great stuff. So go check the rest of those videos out if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss an upload, because I do a video every single day for all of you guys. And then I'll catch you all in the next video. But until then, please do share with somebody you know. Hit the subscribe button for your own benefit, and then I'll catch you on the next video. High five!